guys, NautoAce here, and this is going to be my top 10 prediction for E3 2017. So yeah, I've been doing this since a couple of years. Every time I do the Pre-E3 Pre-E3 special, so it's no different than this one. So with that is my top 10 prediction for E3 2017. So here we go. So starting with number 10. Number 10, new news on Virtual Console for the Switch. So of course you heard about it, that before even the Switch was released, they said it, like, oh no, we're not gonna release Virtual Console on March. I don't know why they can't capitalize that. It was a popular thing in the Wii, but whatever, on the Wii U, on the 3DS, I guess on the Switch, it was so late. I mean, there's this new not really sort of a program for the online Nintendo subscribers. That's on 2018, which is, they call it the Classic Selection, which is some sort of Netflix style virtual console game. Who knows? So just have to wait and see what it is. So hopefully they do mention something about it on the spotlight. I'll just have to wait and see. So number 9 is new IP for the big three, at least from Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. The good thing about Nintendo is they're already showing some new IP. Beyond Oasis, unfortunately, was introduced in E3 2016. Now it's going to be released on summer 2017. Okay, and another one, of course, is the week of E3 on the Friday is ARMS. And a lot of people are already praising the game. They love the game, so I am good. So hopefully they'll do more new IP, especially Nintendo. I know Sony, Microsoft, they've been doing new IP, so... but at least one new IP for the big three. Excuse me. Alright. Number 8. Scorpio the price will be between $300 to $400. If Project Scorpio is $499 or $500, yeah, good luck with that. It doesn't matter how powerful it is. If it's too expensive, why would people buy it? Especially right now, you don't even have any exclusive on it, or barely any exclusive on Xbox One. So the trick this one is, at least it has to be at least $399. But if you want to compete against PlayStation Pro, the PlayStation 4 Pro, either $350 or $300. I'm just saying that. Okay. Number 7. New SKU for the Switch. So of course, if you heard in the beginning of March, they announced there was no packing game for the Switch. A lot of people bought me, including myself. I know the defense is, they put a packing game, then the cost is gonna cost high. And they argue now on it, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be free. It's supposed to cut your losses, but Nintendo won't do that. So maybe, hopefully, there'll be an announcement of a new SKU, at least in Black Friday. I mean, like I said, if they release the Splatoon 2 packing game, and it'll be like $325, I'll get it. No joke, I will get it. I'll get a Switch. But I would prefer with Super Mario Odyssey, but I doubt that. It's probably going to be ARMS or Splatoon 2. That's it. Excuse me. Alright. Number 6. New feature on the PS4. Any update. I want a new feature, new something that can compete, or something that will Sony owner, PlayStation owner say, wow. Such as able to change your PSN name. It's the biggest request. Sony, is ignoring it. I don't know, maybe they just can't do it, or they just don't care, whatever. And backwards compatibility. The Xbox One kind of did it, and people actually enjoyed it. But unfortunately, there was an interview with a high executive on Europe by the name of Jack. I think his name is Jack Ryan, I could be wrong. And he said, yes, the most requested feature, but it's not being used a lot. It could be subjective, but I don't agree with that one. I'll probably talk more about that in a later vlog, but I think that statement there, I think it's BS. But I know there's some sort of truth to it, but it's on the Xbox One, and that is, unfortunately, even so it was requested to have backwards compatibility for the Xbox One, apparently not a lot of people use it. I mean, I use it personally. Yeah, I just bought some games that was super cheap for the 360 that were Xbox One compatible. Hey, there you go. So I think they should have that. And PSN, Sony Microsoft, you can do it. Even to some extent Nintendo, you can do it. So why not Sony? Kind of suck. whatever. Okay, number 5 is more info on the Nintendo Online service. So I hope they do talk about it more. They did announce it, what it is. The price is actually good, and the Netflix style virtual console offering sounds good if you're an old man, old gamer. So maybe they'll talk more about it in the spotlight. Maybe what's cool about it, and why should you pay the money even so cheap to play online game on the Switch starting in 2018. Okay, number 4, PlayStation VR price drop. I heard it was okay, it sold a lot, but I know there's not a lot of games for it. I'm not seeing a lot of games like in the clearance already, some of them. I mean, the problem is VR, so I mean some work, some doesn't. I know Resident Evil 7 did work, Maximilian did play it, looks interesting, but I mean, I think it's time. I mean, you want more people to play PlayStation VR, I think it's time to drop that price to $299, because I know right now it's $399, and if you want one with the other stuff, with the PlayStation Move controller in the game, it's $499, but now $100 or maybe $50 price drop, just saying. Okay, number 3, Smash Bros. Announcement in 2018. Yes, I've been listening to some of the youth videos. One of them is Game Explain, basically talking about Pokemon tournament because they're giving their thoughts on the Pokemon Direct, and they said that I have to agree that Smash Bros. For the Switch, or Smash Bros. DX, that's what some people call it, won't be in 2017. It'll be 2018. Makes more sense, probably November 2018. But some sort of teaser announcement, maybe like more improvement. I mean, they did talk about like what I want to see for the Smash Bros. For the Switch, if it's for real. Ice Climber. So any announcement for Smash Bros. And they're gonna say more info release gonna be in 2018. It's not gonna be a new game. It's more of an enhanced version, a deluxe version. Number 2, more Amiibo announcement. My prediction is that there's gonna be more announcement after July. Of course, if you know in July, there's the Pikmin Amiibo, because of the game Hey Pikmin, and then of course the final DLC character for Smash Brothers, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, and of course they have 2 variants, and the variants are like exclusive. I did talk about it in a previous video, you can just find it there. So, but I can say there's probably gonna be more Amiibo, and heck, if they do add new characters in for Smash Brothers, of course you're gonna put in that Amiibo. Just saying that. And number 1, mobile game for Nintendo announcement. So of course, reports already that the next game is going to be Animal Crossing, because there used to be they was going to plan 5 games in one of the fiscal year, couldn't really do it. They tried it 4, couldn't really do it, and then ended up 3. And Kishima said that starting with this fiscal year, ending in March of 2018, they'll either do 2 to 3 mobile games. I wouldn't be surprised if we've been able to just do 1, because they want to do quality over quantity. I agree with that. So of course the report's going to be Animal Crossing, and the rumor, the next one after Animal Crossing is the Legend of Zelda mobile game. That's, of course, again, they're aiming at this 2 per year minimum, or maximum 3. So hopefully there's an announcement about the mobile game Animal Crossing. And of course they'll do a surprise, oh guess what, the next one in 2018, The Legend of Zelda, or whatever. So there you go, those are my top 10 predictions for E3 2017. So let's see if it's going to be true, or I'm just imagining this far, far away. So with that, thanks for listening. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.